Wow. Welcome to In the Green Zoom. One of my favorite part about Green Room interactions is people coming from somewhere else and having to change before the show. And Greg is giving us a little boudoir session, audio, no video.
No vid.
Greg, why are you being shy?
I'm about to not be shy. You'll see.
We want to first off thank everybody for joining us on the Halloween comedy show that we had last week. That was a really great program. A lot of you checked it out. We're so glad you did. Oh, wow! What an exciting night we have on our hands. Chris Fairbanks, how are you feeling about it, buddy?
I don't think it's safe to have any feelings yet. I think that a lot of states, a number of them, only started counting ballots today. And also, if you postmarked it the 3rd, you could have sent it today. The Supreme Court was trying to fuck with that, but they didn't have enough time to fuck with it. So people still sent them today. So they're going to be counting shit for a week, I think.
I know. I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's so weird, right? Is all of the stuff people are calling seems like it's not. Is it based on the mail-ins? Like, what's going on? You know, like people are like.
A lot of the states were allowed to process, not count, but get them ready to be counted, process votes, and so a lot of the mail-in stuff, and such a large percentage of people already voted that way that. It's some of it's getting counted quicker, and the other part of it, there's less to count today, even though they've got record number of voters. It seems like.
Yeah. Well, look, perhaps the prettiest Greg is here. No offense to pretty Greg, but this might be the prettiest Greg. Maggie, no odd. Where's your audio?
She's just muted.
Maggie's
this is all American Greg.
Prettiest Greg Barris.
Who zoomy on the wall? Who's the prettiest Greg Barris of them all?
I mean, that's just easy. It's pretty Greg Barris.
That's just simple.
Yeah.
I mean, you look fantastic, though, Greg. You've been in Florida, and you've really let it take over.
Florida has. I drank some of the water down here, and it's really it got me.
Have a Florida bar, and then just start thinking about how you could ride a crocodile or something.
No, it's an alligator. I'll give it to you, but yeah, I am riding an alligator right now. Actually,
the word for it right at the last second.
Right.
Yeah, the only part. Go ahead.
No, you.
Well, not to be serious again, but it's kind of a joke. The only part of Florida that we have to worry about is Miami-Dade County, which we only know because of cops.
and Rick Ross.
Miami-Dade and Houston, where I don't know who Rick Ross is, and I think I'm probably better off.
Well,
he's the boss.
He's the boss. He's like rap Springsteen.
Oh God,
yeah.
two of my favorite things together.
It's a comparison that doesn't match up in any way at all, except for their nicknames. But it is true. Rick Ross is the Bruce Springsteen of hip hop.
I'm known to be slow on my feet, but I move the feet like at a normal pace.
Did anybody sleep well last night? I didn't sleep well at all. I had so much anxiety about this election today.
I'm staying at my brother's house. He has 2 kids that woke up at like 5 a.m. So I did not sleep well. I was almost falling asleep, which probably would have been a good plan for tonight, to just pass out tired.
Yeah. I got up pretty early. Like I went to bed and I was like, okay, I'm sleeping. And then it was early by my standards, which is like 7:30. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to go play The Last of Us on my PlayStation.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I slept
I'm not even there.
I took a child's dosage of melatonin. At an early morning skate session and a commercial audition to Blow.
That'll
So I
take
made
it out of you.
Yeah, it was supposed to be due at 3, and I woke up and he's like, "It's due now. Send it now." So I recorded it, literally read through it and recorded that read through. But I listened to it. I thought it was okay.
You did great.
But I haven't
Can you
been
you want to play it
sleeping-
for us, Chris? You still have it on your phone?
Let's see here.
We can all sign the NDA.
Yeah.
NDA?
How would I do that?
I don't know.
Here's for just 2 seconds, internet.
I think commercial auditioning is the funniest thing in the world. It's like, am I good enough to sell your product for you? What a weird,
Fairbanks,
that's a weird
take
bargain.
one.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Chris
Whoops.
Fairbanks, take one.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Sounds like it's a doll that you're like pulling the strings.
To get some payback. You have what you've always wanted, Barry. You're a mountain among men. You are Mount Barry. Not necessarily. You saw the changes in Nick and Mona. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Barry. The real reason you're here. Your secret? I can hear you, Barry. In my dreams. I can hear all of you.
That's the case.
Why do you keep mumbling that? Oh, and why is that? Really? Charlie Evans stuffed you into a gym locker, Barry. You weren't shoved into another world, Barry. Why did you hide your real...
And then I turned to a little kid.
Oh, man.
When he's
Why would you hide something so...
when he's not a scary monster, he's a evil lord.
It
But
could
the
happen
voice
to any
has
of
to
us.
be somewhat similar. So
I think
I
you're
thought it
going
was
to get
great.
no.
Did you? Did you have Fox News playing in the background when you recorded it, or was that happening in real life? I couldn't tell.
yeah, I'm speaking through a mic. I don't know why it isn't working.
I'm losing.
Is this better?
You sound
That's
great to
better.
me.
That's better. I was just
Is
feeling
this
I was
better?
still hearing the news. That's good.
Ooh.
I mean, I think we got to keep.
Well, I
the,
thought we
you
were
know, if
doing
it-
election coverage.
Yeah, I mean, I like having.
VR didn't have any information if you don't watch it, but we don't have to.
New York Times website, just like going on. I had to create some sort of a free account.
Yeah, putting your election coverage behind a paywall is just it's inappropriate.
In
Bullshit.
Florida, it's like, oh, a hurricane's coming. Please subscribe to see if it's going to kill you and your family.
A hurricane's coming, and we notice you're using an ad blocker. So if you don't turn the ad blocker off, we will.
Please watch this Walmart commercial to see where the hurricane is going to destroy the earth.
Sounds like Florida man has been at the polls.
Looks like
Oh, great. It's a bunch of men talking politics.
Hey,
Great.
Maggie's here somewhere.
Yeah, men are terrible.
I didn't see her.
James,
on the
we're doing
phone.
our best. You're on your phone?
Yeah.
You got some hot info, some intel coming in from your man on the streets?
I got hot info. Did you
What
guys
is it?
know that the Titanic was on fire for 3 weeks before it set sail from Belstaff?
No.
Look it up. It's true.
Did you know that Bernie won with Hispanic voters and that Medicare for All polls at 67% across political ideology?
I heard those stats.
I did
Yeah.
not.
You think that we could use that to our help, if we want to defeat a fascist, you think? But I don't know. We don't need Medicare for All during a pandemic. That's probably smart.
Medicare for most, or some.
Yeah.
You gotta. It's how you spin it. You really gotta feel good about.
How are we feeling? Sorry,
I've been-
I'm late.
Thanks for coming, James. That's okay. Everyone, if
Hi,
your day
James.
hasn't been wildly thrown
Hi,
off,
everybody.
then you're not paying attention. I've been stress eating all day, and I
Yeah.
wanted to hear what everyone else has been stress eating. Everyone knows I've got 2 children. I've been eating Halloween candy. Like
You're going to say I've been
evil
eating my
stepfather.
children.
No, they're off the menu. James, what have you been stress eating all day, or have you just been smoking cigarettes?
I am quitting tomorrow. I've been eating them though. It's awful. I recommend smoking. What I worked today, and then we got some tarme. We pigged out on tarme. Do you know tarme?
No. Tell us about it.
The HBO show about the kid, the little boy. Oh no, it's Treme.
Treme. Yes. Also delicious.
Yeah. It's like this. What is it? Like a Mediterranean place in Glendale.
You're right.
Tarme. Yeah.
No, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
You really put Mediterranean and Mediterranean.
Yeah, I've never heard that much. Greg Barris, what have you been stress eating today? You got up at 5 a.m.
Oof. There has been some major, and when I say major, I mean major weight gain in the last 10 days in Florida. I'll tell you that much. Look at these cheeks. Do you even remember me having cheeks like this? I mean,
you look cute.
Thank you.
It's good look.
It's just more
crab apples in there.
We might
just
be
more. Just more miles for the smiles.
We might be at 12 pounds heavier than when I left LA. And by might be, I mean I weighed myself every single day, and it's true.
To see the full episode, support the show at patreon.com/InTheGreenZoom.